Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am recording on my new video camera, so let me know if there's any issues. But this is on my new Canon PowerShot V10, so I'm very excited about this. So this is the first video, well, this is a follow-up video, I should say, to the homemade vinegars that I've been making. So we're at the 2-week mark, and we have the apple cider. Now they say after a while, like the bubbles would stop, but these look like, at least the pineapple looks like it's still active and bubbling. So we'll just take a look here. Yeah. At this point, I'm supposed to be draining off the fruit, so separating the fruit from the liquid. We have a separate container to do such, and then we leave it for like another month or so, and we're supposed to have homemade apple scrap vinegar and homemade pineapple vinegar. So let me see here. It has changed. It doesn't smell as sweet as it smelled like last week, or even when I did my last checkup, like last Monday, I think it was. It definitely is coming to a more tart smell now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our strainer in here, because I think that this liquid is going to fill up this jar. I don't think that there's that much liquid to keep it in this container. So hopefully I do not make a mess. And we're going to try to pour this in here. I have seen where people, you know, have like compost and different things to get rid of these apples, but this is going straight in the trash, okay? Because I am not, I mean, you know, I'm all for being environmentally sound, but I don't have that in process. Okay. So it looks like I have enough for like a small pint in addition to this. So what I'm going to do is grab the pint. Okay, so we can continue on. I'm going to put the cap on this. I don't want to fill it too high here, so I might end up, after I dump these apples out, wash this and put it back in this same container. It's probably what I'll end up doing, since it's taking more than one vessel. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, see if I can do this with There we go. And again, to me, it doesn't smell that bad, but you can definitely tell it's on its way further in that vinegar process, which I'm really excited about. All right, so that's all there is to that for the apple vinegar. And now we just let this sit in a cool, dark place for, like I said, another month. To your desired tartness, because I think it can sit for another 2 months actually as well. So that is to your preference. All right, so there we have our apple vinegars. Now for our pineapple vinegar. This one, like I said, was still very sudsy. This one also is not as sweet smelling as it was before either. So again, what I'll be doing is draining this liquid from the fruit, and I'll just be throwing the fruit away because I don't have any kind of compost or anything like that. No animals or anything to give it to turn this over. So you do what's best for the situation that you are in. So we're gonna take this clean glass I don't know if this is me being weird, but these actually don't smell that bad. I mean, I was looking for it to be a little bit more rancid, I guess. I'll try and pour a little bit more in here before we switch to the pint. I don't want to fill this up too much either. Okay. And the other thing is that the fruit didn't break down as much as I thought it would, sitting in a cabinet for as long. I'm very impressed with that as well. Bit more in the bottom. I think we've got all the liquid out, and it filled about the same amount as the other one. So even with different size pieces, they both came out about the same amount. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is what we have for pineapple vinegar. And like I said, at this point we are going to put it back in the cabinet for about another month. But you know what, before we do that, I'm curious to see what the pH levels are. They say in order to have a bit of a perfect vinegar, you need to be between 2 and 3 on the pH scale. We have some tester strips. Let me grab those. Alright, so we have 2 test strips I have here. It's just a little kombucha test strip. This is the same process, similar process to kombucha, so I felt like that would be the best one to try this out. But let's just dip it, and it takes 1 to 2 seconds just to see where it's at on this pH scale that's here. So let's see where we are. Okay, so this, I don't know. What do you guys think? This is like a, it looks a little lighter. Maybe like a 2.5 or so. Could it possibly be that already? That's pretty cool if it's already in between for like a vinegar type process. I don't see the yellow matching exactly like there we go. So I'd say close to 2.5, I think. You let me know what you think down in the comments. But that's our pineapple one. Now let's try the apple scrap vinegar. And again, I'm not looking to use this for anything like how you would use a regular store-bought, I guess, vinegar. So like I'm not looking to use this to like clean or anything. This is just going to be added culinary wise to like sauces and vinegar and dressings and things like that. But I mean, you know, you would like it to be on par to some level. So let's do a quick dip. Some time. This isn't turning as quickly as the pineapple one was. The top is looking a little green. More like maybe here for the 3.5 maybe. Maybe that's kind of where it is. It's looking a little green up top. So, but we're close. So we'll give it some time to mature. I just thought it was really cool to kind of see your progress. So again, we are going to put these in the cabinet to let these sit. And in about a month or so, we'll come back with another update. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend.